Marek, welcome to MDrives, welcome to another video. Welcome from Sonora. So we are setting off in a moment and we're going towards San Francisco. So our first stop today is the Golden Gate Bridge, and then we're parking our car and we're exploring San Francisco. We're planning to go to Alcatraz as well, so it should be eventful day, so off we go. We had about 3 hours to cover and the route took us through different types of terrain. So we arrived at the magnificent Golden Gate Bridge. Beautiful, isn't it? Apparently that mist was here for the last 2 hours and it's still here, so I'm not sure what to do. I might give it 20 minutes. If not, I'll come back tomorrow. Well, at least we can see something at the moment. We are waiting, we are being patient. We've been here about 40 minutes probably. And it comes out and goes away again. The sun is shining, so hopefully it will burn it off. Just to the point we can see the whole bridge. That would be really nice. So we have been pretty unlucky, I would say. Unfortunately, we haven't seen much of the bridge. We've seen a bit, but yeah, not the whole bridge. That's what I was hoping for. So we're going to the other side and hopefully we can see it from the bottom over there. If not, we'll just go to our hotel. We might try tomorrow, but we've got other things to do, so yeah, we can't stay there for too long. Can now experience the famous hills of San Francisco. It really feels weird driving on this steep road. I mean, this is really steep. Wow. Oh wow. I did not expect that. You know what, I'm not looking forward to actually walking up those hills after climbing yesterday at Yosemite, because I bet that will feel similar. Wow, this is steep. I know you can't see it in the camera, but yeah, believe me, it feels like 45 degrees. I can't see anything over my bonnet. Such a weird city. I don't know what kind of district or neighborhood this is, but there are homeless people everywhere. I mean, everywhere. honestly, America has serious issues with homelessness. I didn't think it's gonna be that bad, but it really is. Obviously there are better and worse neighborhoods in each city, but you can see them pretty much everywhere. Yeah, this place doesn't look great. Wherever you look, you turn your head and there are just people lying around.
We quickly dropped off our bags at our hotel and we went outside to explore San Francisco. The first thing to do was to buy Muni Day Pass. The Muni Pass lets you to use all public transport as many times as you want within a day. And as we wanted to use iconic cable cars and trams, we decided this is the best thing to do. The pass costs $14 and it's really convenient because you can move around the city very quickly. In the distance you can see iconic Alcatraz.
So we're in Melbourne, so Melbourne actually wines.
So we're in San Francisco and I have to say it's a city of big contrasts. So driving through the city we've seen beautiful streets full of tourism and full of colorful buildings, but then we've seen some districts, some streets full of homeless, something beyond the belief, to be honest. How many hundreds of them. So yeah, it's a city of big contrast, and it depends really where you are. That's how I would rate it so far. But for now we are here at the Pier 1, so the Port of San Francisco building. Absolutely beautiful spot, as you can see. This is not the Golden Gate Bridge, this is the other one, but still looks so impressive. But yeah, that panorama of San Francisco financial district behind me, it's beautiful. Yeah, I really like it. So from over here we're going to Chinatown, and then we're gonna take another cable car to go back to our hotel.
On our way to hotel, instead of taking public transport, we decided to explore a bit more. So we took a walk through the business district, which took us to Chinatown. Next day we got up early as we only had half day to explore San Francisco and Alcatraz. If you're at San Francisco, Alcatraz is the place you need to visit. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to get there by boat, and then you have as much time as you want on the island. To me, it was a throwback to many movies I've seen like The Rock or Escape from Alcatraz. To my son, this was a level from one of his shooter games, so naturally he had an interest in the place. However, when we got to the actual prison, we discovered that you can get headphones with a guide, which within about half hour will take you through the prison and the history of it. Surprisingly, my son was really interested and we both enjoyed it. It was absolutely fascinating to visit the place and hear all the facts about it. But it was time to get back to the city, as we have few more interesting places to see.
So we are heading back to our car, and soon we're moving away from San Francisco. We're going to the art place because that looks quite nice. We are planning to go to the road from Bullitt, you know, the short one with 8 hairpins going down the steep hill. So that's quite famous. If it's on our way, that's something we're gonna try to do. And then we're heading to Pacific Highway. We're gonna follow it for probably about an hour before turning inland and drive towards our final destination, which is about half hour away from the Sequoia National Park, because that's where we're going tomorrow. Okay, so here it is, the crookedest road in the world, from the famous Bullitt, Lombard. Oh my god. I'm not a Steve McQueen and this is not a Mustang, but it's good enough to experience it. Just a nice thing to do. You can always say, I've done it. I've been there, I've done it. Now, this is something different. It actually looks like it's covered in iron, rusted iron with neats. So, yeah. Oh my god, some people have ideas. So, we are in a place of fine art. Quite a famous building area. Apple actually used it in the latest conference in 2024 when they presented iPhone 16. Yeah, it looks quite impressive, so I wanted to come here. And yeah, it looks beautiful. There is definitely one benefit of having a car in this color. Can you spot it in a car park? Because I can pretty easily. So we are leaving San Francisco for good. We're getting in the car and we're going towards Pacific Highway now. Well, it's definitely worth stopping along the road as well. Just look at this view. Wow.
We followed the Atlantic Highway for about 2 hours, and it was really worth it. The views were absolutely stunning. I hope you enjoyed this 24 hours at San Francisco with us. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel and make sure you don't miss our last episode from the trip. Thank you for watching, goodbye, do widzenia.